So we have to, I don't know, figure out a way forward here. My hands are hurt. I'm thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Alright, we made it across. Just die. Okay, so that's a waste of time. Alright. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I'm dead.
Come on.
How the hell did we climb up from here? I mean, ice makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think. I don't think the Edelweiss is going to help a lot in that situation. I really don't think the Edelweiss is really going to cure my ails as I'm falling to my death. But yeah, I guess we just have to go to the ice bit. I don't feel like going back up to the the cave and getting the indestructible pitten. I just think that's a complete waste of energy. I don't have much food, so like everything I do is sort of part of that. That decision is like, yeah, I can't do anything because I don't have much food, so I have to be. It's only one more. It's only one way. We're going up. Yeah, there ain't no.
Okay. Focus.
Focus on what? We can't. The ice has got us nothing. We got no options here. I guess we're better off just grabbing a goddamn hold, really. So there we just needed to move across to the normal climbing thing. So it was just, yeah. But I think if you're careful, the ice should be a breeze. But it's just going from one to the other is the tricky part. One to the other. Yeah, it's... I think it's not a bad place to climb, though. Like, it's not, like, crazy or anything. Feels like it has something to go to, as opposed to the other side. Alright, so, you just gotta be very slow and steady and... No. Just poor. Yeah, it is sort of awkward, the ledges. Ledges are still awkward, regardless of what you're climbing. Ledges in this game can be quite challenging. Probably just need like an additional option, like initiate a ledge grab, a ledge sort of mount. Okay, so here... Kind of want there, if we can. Okay, so now we got to move across to the right hand side. Okay. We have this way, which we can go there and there and there and there. Okay, so I think we do that. So we go up and across. I'm gonna have to do the in between, but we'll should be fine. Maybe. Okay, then we go left. Can I fix you? Thank you. Much better. Okay, we're going to the left. Okay, so gotta be
No way!
well. I mean, what do you expect? I'm trying to do this properly, and you're like, we can't do that. But like, this is what climbing is. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do the thing. I'm trying to do the thing, damn it. And you're lying to me saying you can't do it? Like, no. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, lay there. You belong together. I should just pitten. I mean, it's always the answer. And it's my greatest problem I have throughout this entire game. Is that I should just pitten. Just pitten, you know? You pitten on the most basic, easy shit because it can all just go apart, you know? That's why we're at 14.5 hours. It's like... Because you just don't... Because, yeah, I just refuse to pitten. It's like, yeah, I fundamentally refuse. It's like, I just play free solo, but no way that's gonna happen. I think it's doable though. It's just, I've just gotta toughen up.
Okay, good. Come on.
Okay, now we're just gonna move across. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we just gotta practice, basically. The transition is obviously the trickiest bit. I'm just doing that again and again. Oh my gosh.
Yay, FrostyFire is live, party popper, and hello FrostyFire.
Howdy, howdy. Oh my gosh. So we're doing proper ice climbing today. And if things go well, there's a possibility we could finish the game. But I think that's very unlikely. Despite other people beating the game in like 4 hours, and I'm like 14 hours.
Okay. Focus.
But you never know. You gotta believe, you know? Step 1 is believing. Step 2 is achieving.
Come on.
There we go. Okay, so we can go, technically we can go up here. That's a lot better than that, because I don't think I can. Okay, so we just go up here. We pit in a couple times, you know, all the fun jazz. We get to that bit there. We go up. Do we go up the right hand side or the left hand side? We just stay on the middle, I suppose. There's really no, yeah. We just got to pit in, like straight away. Oh my gosh, this is a very awkward sort of climb, isn't it? You dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. I can't believe she did that. I can't believe she fucking did that. I cannot believe she just did that. What the frick is wrong with this dumb bitch? Holy shit. Seriously. It's been like half a second and you jump, you push yourself off the fucking mountain. You push yourself off the fucking thing and you... Oh my god, there's like a ton... There's a fat freaking ledge. It was a fat ledge there, and she's just going, I'm gonna push one after that, me off the freaking... Oh my god. How? How do you do that? How do you decide to just push off the whole way? It's like, why? All that effort, and it's like I needed to pit in, like, on the floor. God, I started a mountain climber pitting on the ground before the mountain. Holy shit. I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot believe that. It's just like... I just can't. Oh my god. Just... Oh, I hate when you get locked up. Like all our limbs are locked up and you can't do shit. You could feel it, that she's just like, and you're done. Okay, this time I'm going to climb up this whole thing. I'm going to pit straight away into the floor. And then we're going to progress. Because goddamn, it's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. Oh my god, and you're not secure. Oh my god. Oh my god, just holy shit, I hate this. There we go. Just go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're back here. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it again. Hidden. No, you dumb bitch. Fucking twisted. Fucking twisted shit. Oh well, that's one gone. That's one just gone. There's no coming back for that one. Holy shit. I didn't know that was possible. You could get so far, the pit and so far into the wall and not have it secure. Yeah, I just can't believe that.
Great.
Fuck off. So I lost 2.
Yes.
Hand hurt, fuck off. Alright, so we got to our first ledge. I guess we go up here. Oh, and we just lost that other one. Okay, great. The robot couldn't retrieve it because it was right in the freaking wall. That's great. That's real great.
Oh, no, no, no! Never giving up. Okay. Good.
One day we'll actually be climbing the mountain. Everything we climb is the thing that's next to the mountain that isn't the mountain. It's amazing, really, that we spend so much time climbing things that aren't the mountain. Like, it's kind of staggering. Like, we haven't even started climbing the mountain yet.
Cool, thanks. Wind's picking up.
We're almost at the mountain. Is there a save point around here? Because there must be one up ahead. Because, like, yeah. Oh, over there. I see it. Looks like there's a jump though. It's a bit scary. Do we have to jump across? That looks scary as fuck. I didn't even know we can't run that fast, so. Oh my god, we jumped it.
Marco,
Ava!
you're alive.
Kind of, yeah.
What are you doing here? I thought... I hoped you'd gone back down. What is this place?
We're in Grandpa's shelter. He brought me here. I was in pretty bad shape.
You should have gone back down.
Couldn't bring myself to do it. Your pep talks are working, apparently.
Marco, I'm sorry.
Lucky for me, Grandpa was watching from afar. And he brought me back here.
Who's Grandpa? Hello?
This is Ava. I told you she would come this way.
Sit down, little one. You must be starving. I heard about you, kid. Your stories preceded even Marco.
You live here? How long has it been?
I'd say 12 years. I'm not so sure. At first I counted the days very carefully. But today, it doesn't seem to matter as much.
12 years? This scar... Are you telling me that you're Damas Alfatri? Can you believe it, Marco? Damas Alfatri is standing right here in front of us.
I don't know who that is. Sorry. He must have been famous in your day, but you're the oldest climber I know.
Hey, I followed your ascent in the newspapers. We thought we'd lost you.
You did.
Why didn't you come back down?
When I started climbing, Cammy, I was like you. I thought I could do it. Or I should say, I couldn't see myself failing. If I came down today, that would be a total failure. But if I remain on the wall, even in between, that means I haven't given up completely. I need to hold on to that hope. Or else, I'll go insane.
Given up what? The summit? You mean you haven't tried getting to the top?
You have to listen to what he has to say. And please, don't get mad.
What are you talking about?
Let me show you. This refuge is the highest point you'll reach. No one has ever been higher. Like for all of us, this is the end of your journey.
With all due respect, you have no idea what I'm able to do. Just because you weren't up to snuff doesn't mean that I won't make it. There has to be a way.
Tell that to all those who died trying, and all those who came back down, defeated.
Ava, be reasonable. It's too dangerous, even for you.
Climbing grades become meaningless about this point. The ice is crumbly no matter what time of the year, and whole sections shear off regularly. Edges are sharp enough to slash ropes and hands. Any hold could fall apart. I've seen 3 outcomes for everyone who attempted to go up. They either end up at the bottom of the gorge, or an ice spike planted through the head, or frozen to death as they stubbornly kept trying.
Okay, we'll be over there. Take some time to gather your thoughts.
Okay, so I reckon we go up the left-hand side, then up that side, then that bit there, and then that bit there, and easy, done. Easy peasy. This is it, the finale. Or we go on the right-hand side and go on the ice and risk it all. I guess I'm risking it all every 5 seconds. I've died so many times in this run that it's like I am not afraid, because I have already died like 100 times. It's just there's nothing left. There's no trepidation or fear left.
You know, when I went to see the wall up above us, its absurd difficulty, I came back down feeling relieved.
Because you're finally allowed to give up.
Exactly.
I'm not like you, Marco. The mountain is in my gut, deep inside.
No. I think the mountain is all in your head, like a disease that's eating at you. You can heal if you want to.
So you've made your decision?
Haven't you? Would you rather stay here, stuck between the ground and the summit, like that old man?
I don't know. Things are so easy here. The goal is clear. It's a climb that's entirely up to me. Exactly what I can't have in life down below.
You know, you have like-minded folks down there? They're called humans. Not sure if you've heard of them. From up here, they're these tiny little critters, no bigger than ants. Quite endearing, though.
They can't give me what the mountain gives me.
What if you stop climbing?
I don't know anything else.
You could learn.
Maybe.
There's a room right over there. I'd like you to see it.
What's in there?
My last attempt at convincing you to come back down. Over 12 years, Grandpa's had plenty of visitors who tried to climb the summit. He amassed quite a collection.
A collection of what?
Of ours. Climbers who kept climbing. And died. People who went through the same places we did. Who arrived here, wondering whether they should continue or turn around. Check out what's in that room. It's a reminder that the mountain always wins in the end.
Did you know that there's a radio telephone in here? Do you know if it works? Naomi? Naomi, it's me. I just had to. Naomi, Naomi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Look, I just wanted to tell you that I've been thinking about what you said, you know. About why I'm doing all of this. And I guess I tried to find an answer that you could hear. And I oh, fuck! I don't know why. Oh, I wish I knew. I don't. I just don't.
Ava. Ava, it's time. Grandpa told me the skies will be clear for the next 72 hours. This is our chance.
Oh. Okay.
I'll wait for you by the entrance.
All right. A newspaper article. He was the greatest climber of his time. He opened the most difficult route to the Kiblan Desert. He successfully climbed the south face of Soda Peak and won the race to the roofs of the world. Typically media shy and secretive about his plans, his next expedition to Mount Kami is receiving a great deal of media coverage. Thomas Alfatri boastfully told the press, "After the three devils only Kami is left, I'll be the first to reach the summit. After that, I can hang up my harness, confident my record won't be broken anytime soon." I said my goodbyes to everyone this morning. I guess there wasn't much jostling at the door either, but I did get to say goodbye to my brothers, and that's all that matters. They didn't quite appreciate the situation. "See you soon, we'll have a nice meal when we get back," they said. I didn't reply. Day 3. Picked up by a truck driver passing in front of the Rinderdoka Gokka's cabin? How convenient. Really nice chick. She dropped me off in the evening, and I'm thinking of staying at the cabin for 4 days waiting for the optimal climbing conditions. Here I am on Kami, climbing the first walls. I've thought about this moment so many times. It's exhilarating. No difficulties so far. My bag is full of provisions, but there are plenty of plans to gather along the way, so I'm not going to starve. I slept inside an old cable car. Hard to believe that there was ever a time when a steady stream of tourists came to photograph the view without making any effort. I laugh now, but it's all a scam if you ask me. I had to stay out of the rain longer than I'd hoped. I thought the rain was never going to stop. I took advantage of a clearing to make as much progress as possible. I wasn't able to get into the troglodyte village, but at 12 days, I'm way faster. You suck. I could have a chat with the people inside. They have my admiration to me. There's nothing more extraordinary than men and women who devote their lives to verticality. Day 14. Among other things, I passed by a huge statue. Oh, I'm way further ahead. Oh my god, this guy's so slow. Stayed there a few days while the trout swimming around. This one. Yep. Boy, there was a humdinger of a fall on a poultry wall too. You're getting old, Damas. You'll have to be more careful. I guess I'm just adding another scar to my collection. Day 22. I skipped the second Kami statue. The backside looked hellish. No thank you. The huge sanctuary just above, on the other hand, was a what a discovery. God, this guy's so slow. Tiptoed through there, of course. There were a few troglodytes raiding their burial sites, but how lucky it was I had witnesses. I was extremely privileged. Day 25. What the hell? Should we talk about the wall above the sanctuary? It took me 3 days. Well, that's the peril after all. Prodding a bit to the left, a bit to the right. Wasting pittance for nothing, and I haven't even reached the snow line yet. It's still a long way to go. This snow-covered dome is quite a strange place. Some troglodyte explained to me they were doing this flammability resin. Okay, I didn't realise that each mountain could communicate with the others, nor did I think that there were so many troglodytes around for that matter. Another giant statue. It's about as more basic than the others. I think that this altitude, where every effort is more demanding, troglodytes have had to dampen their ambitions. Day 52, it's a nightmare, a real nightmare. I've been stuck in a makeshift hut for 3 weeks now, trying my best to get through the mess of ice barbs above me. But it's no use. This is well beyond the maximum climbing grades. I couldn't gauge it. All I know is that it's too hard for me. Got a little carried away the other day. Mustn't give up so quickly. I can do this. How high can these ice barbs go? 200 minutes, maybe less. I can do this. The scenery is ever changing, and perhaps that'll be my key to success. Huge spikes of ice are falling regularly, triggering brutal avalanches. This changes the routes and opens up new possibilities. I have to be patient. I have to. Day 62. Still on the observation stage. As I wait for the right time, I have started to settle in the hut. After all, a little comfort can't hurt. I picked up a few old wooden trinkets which troglodytes probably left up here decades ago. It almost feels like I have a kitchen and a bed. It's perfect. A wild goat occasionally wanders on the other side of the bridge. Perhaps I could lure her in. Wouldn't mind a bowl of warm milk. Day 89. I had misplaced this damn notebook. What an idiot. Day 93. I had a visitor today, a troglodyte climber. I don't know who was more surprised to run to the other. I knew the troglodytes regularly sent the most experienced among them to attempt the climb, but this is the first time I've been able to chat with one of them. We shared our experiences, our respective exploits, and then he left. I see his body dangling at the end of his rope. Poor bastard. And poor me. How do you motivate yourself to climb after that? Day 124. A few more visits from other climbers, and every time the same old story. They stay while we chat. Then they get going onto the barbed walls, and they slip or fall, they die. Damn Kami. Day 157, damn Kami. Day 194, damn Kami. Day 290, damn Kami. Day 418, damned, I'm damned. I got so much freaking... I need that food, like, really bad. Like, it's not even a big... I have to compost the pit, don't I? That's so shit. I need the food. Gotta just get rid of some of these. Chalk. Cooked dandelion. Missing. It's with great sorrow that we learn of the disappearance of Damas Salvatore from the steeples of Kami. Radio contact via his climb bus stopped on May 9. 4 weeks later, his disappearance was officially recorded and he was presumed dead. His body's not been discovered. Our thoughts are with his family. Yeah, I guess since I don't chalk, we just compost that and then try and fit something else. I still have my fireworks. That must be how to get to the next area. So the start of the climb. So let's go talk to the people. I can't cook. Nothing will stop me, certainly not Kami's summit. Special feature, eh? Keepsake, troglodyte pennant. We still have soup. It'd be better to fill this with milk, yeah? Is milk better than water? So, water is 20. 20, 10. Oh my god, goat milk's so much better. What in the world have I been doing this entire time? We do have... do we have... I thought we had tea. I guess we don't. We have super gentian honey. Okay, yeah, we need... I didn't realize you could just put goat milk in your bottles. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh shit, it takes time. So this goat can't be endlessly milked. It's just... I got it in the wrong things. I could have gone in the bloody thermos. Oh, I'm so stupid.
A collection of us.
Curry strip? Curry strip food, or is that the medicine? I've still got the origami thing. I don't even know why I have this. Can I cook the milk? Probably don't need the chalk, but what is the keratin? Oh, it's just a healing thing? Adamax. Oatmeal's about to run out. Surely someone here's got some good supplies. Pit and scraps, perfect.
Damn, that's a lot.
Okay, so we can fix the pitten. Powdered milk? Oats! Okay, we definitely need the oats. Pit and scraps, we can find one more pit and scraps. Climbing tape, we can fix our hands and come back. Lentils and ham and dried soup are huge. We can get new soup. Okay. That's actually massive. We've got a bunch of stuff there that's so useful. Where's the safe spot? I don't want to go back though. What?
I think I got everything. Can't believe I'll be back in my van in a few days. Doesn't seem real. What about you, Ava? Have you made up your mind?
Obviously I'll continue. Holy shit. There's no way I won't continue. What's the point of the...
I take it I didn't find your cure?
It's not your fault. It's all me. It's just how I am.
Do you think we'll ever meet again?
Yes.
We'll face even harsher conditions up there. The cold, the lack of oxygen.
I can do it, Marco.
Okay. Then I'll wait for you in the valley. So, it's time for farewell.
The time and the place, yeah. I suck at goodbyes.
Yeah, I've noticed. Hey! You know how they say never meet your heroes? It's nonsense! You're extraordinary!
I have to do the bloody jump again? Oh my gosh. Alright.
Are those gunshots? What's the old man up to?
Was there something in here or was it somewhere else? Must be somewhere else. I just gotta get to a save point and set up my shit, fix my pittance. Okay, so it's not here, he's in another room. He's probably trying to dig his way up to the summit. Just dig a hole up. I mean, shit, why not? But yeah, I gotta manage a lot of things. Oh, it's now saying I'm thirsty. Piss off. Yeah, I gotta do a bunch of cooking. I gotta do a bunch of eating. Can't I drink? She's like thirsty. Like, drink, drink. Just slowly dig your way up, I suppose. Climber 500 feet from the refuge, facing northeast, dead for 3 days. Felt like a rock at the bottom of the chasm. Splash. A roped party. 3 troglodytes arriving from the village below. I can still see them hanging far above the refuge. The 3 of them attempting to climb was a pretty smart idea, though. They even got quite high, but that's the problem with the rope parties. If one fails, so do the others. Some pretty zany guy left me all his gear before the ascent of the immersive bars. He was almost naked when he left. No point in trying to talk him out of it. When they get that look in their eyes, they've clearly lost their senses a long time ago. Tiny chick, pretty skilled climber too. A troglodyte, no wonder. Saw her leave without stopping at the hut. She didn't say hello or goodbye. She just went for it. Straight to the wall. Pretty well at first. She did fine, but then you could see she was having a hard time, slipping, pounded by blocks of ice falling on her head. Then nothing. She must have passed out and never woke up, poor thing. A well-known climber, read about Dirty Mag. Maybe he could have made it through the mess of ice, but then he took on an ice spike right in the chest. Dunzo. A reasonable climber, far for once. She stayed a few days at the refuge to build up her strength, and even depleted my stock of goat's milk. But then she attempted to climb once, twice, 3 times, and then she got it and came back down.
I didn't know there was game up here.
You'd be surprised how high wild goats can climb. But no, I'm doing another kind of hunting. Here you go. Further left. To the right. A little higher.
What happened?
The same thing that happens every time. He didn't listen to me. And failed.
Well, how long has he been stuck like this?
13 days. He only died the day before yesterday, though. I've been watching him since he fell. It looked like his shoulder was dislocated, but he suffered in silence.
Why didn't you try to help him?
That's what I'm doing now, kid. Helping. With this. The rifle offers a dignified death to climbers who find themselves in this predicament. No one should be left dangling like a disjointed puppet. It's obscene. So I am cutting the rope by shooting at it, and the mountain becomes their final resting place.
That's terrible.
That's what I do, kid. That's the way it is. I'm not saying that this is very useful. I'm just saying that we need to respect the dead. You want to take care of it? I'm getting old. My aim isn't what it used to be.
Does it matter? I'll shoot him, it's fine.
Got it. This makes me sick. I don't know how you do it. I gotta get going. Farewell, Damas.
The kid showed you the cemetery, didn't he? Wasn't that enough? I knew it would take more effort to convince you than the boy.
It's been 12 years, Damas. You can remain here forever in this purgatory you've created for yourself. But let me go. You've had a good run. But it's my turn now.
I won't leave you hanging like a broken mannequin. I will render your corpse to the mountain. As I did with the others.
Alright, now we need to sort out all that crap and then walk back to the cemetery. Awkwardly walk past him and go, let me just steal some more supplies real quick. Okay. So, we have pit and repair. So that's a big positive. We actually have a pitten. We have a bunch of food. We're gonna make new soup, aren't we? Because we have powdered milk. The cat says goat milk. Whatever. Okay, so now we have. I think we have to go grab some stuff. We've got a lot of water. And we have a soup. So it is less water though, isn't it? It's just more food. Oh, we need a bandage. Haven't done this in ages. Oh no, they're fine. I should still bandage them. We got so much tape. This will be the last time we have a bandage, so. I mean, we've got to climb all the way back down the mountain, of course. Because that's half the job, you know, you got to climb and then you got to go back down. Can't imagine anything worse than having an accident as you're going down the mountain. That'd be shocking. Yeah, it's been a long journey. Bloody oath, it's tough. I'm terrible at this game. And not having the good holds message pop up. And just, you know, going by feel. Makes it a lot harder. I just hate the look of this. The way the climber's climbing the giant ice spikes. That feels like a really bad idea. Alright, so that's done. We have an oats that's almost done. So let's go get some more oatmeal. How much is in this? 1 of 3? Oh, that's terrible. So you don't get much goat milk. Okay. Alright, let's go grab our other stuff. So, we have... It's just a question of managing resources. For this little bit, and then we actually start the climb, and then we'll find that we don't even need any. It's like, we either climb it or we die, sort of situation. I guess I just like the idea of being as prepared as possible. But the fact it's only 1 goat milk, and we can refill the soup. So we should definitely do the soup. You got any goat milk again? No. So the thermos having 3 goat milk is actually really good, isn't it? Really, really good. Dehydrated soup is what we need. Do we get rid of one of the chalks? Why am I still holding the fireworks? I'm just stupid, I suppose. Okay, what are lentils? Oh my god, I did that by accident. I can't believe I drank my goat milk by accident. It's so bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. Ah, oh, that's so frustrating. So we need dried soup. We refill our soup. What else do we need? Okay. Maybe get rid of the Lynx origami. But it's like I've carried this shit this whole way. And I got these. I had this medication this whole time. I just need that soup. Okay, we got the soup.
You'll be better off here
We did it.
with your friends.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't scrap the bloody origami. We did it. Oats, we need the oats. So, if we ditch... I mean... We don't need another climbing tape. Surely. We don't need the scraps. They're pretty much cooked here anyway. So we just need enough room for oats. Huge. The only question is lentils. Do lentils matter? Because if they do, then we have to go back up and then make stuff and then come back. The lentils and ham. Is that good? I think that'll do. Honestly, let's get started on this incredibly difficult ascent. It's too hard for anyone. The grading is too high. It's alright. buddy. I'm about to go.
You're back. Did you leave your big mouth up there?
Alright, here we go. Time for bivouac. So we only got one in here, goat milk, but at least it's something. We can do big clear water. I suppose it's better than sacrificing 2 soup. Okay, so oatmeal doesn't go in the bottle, does it? Alright, we just reheat that. Alright, I think we're pretty much done. I don't think we could do anything with this. I mean, reheat it? You can't reheat a aluminium can of water, can you? Whatever. I guess we can. I'm so glad they did the near spring stuff. Okay. To save it. So, these icicle spikes, are they actually realistic? Because I feel like they're not. And how come this... Okay, so we just go up there. That's fine. Bum, bum, bum. We begin the final ascent.
Okay. Focus.
Okay, so bam.
Come on.
Okay, so we're going left. And then we're going right. And we're going up. And in. The question is, can we just go straight up here? Or is it better to go to the left-hand side? I think it's better to go straight up, actually. Because there is a little divots there. Is there? Oh, is there nothing? Is there something? We'll just have to find out, I suppose. I see a bit. Okay, I see a bit there. I see a thing. Do I see a thing? No, I do. I do see a thing. Keep your damn feet. There we go. No. All right.
Good.
I can't see shit. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going here.
You're on now!
I think we have to go to the right. Or we could go to the left. I want to go straight up, but it's just a bit... I'm just not sure where to grab. Oh, there's the thing there. Okay, I got one.
Come on.
Alright, so now we just gotta go... Just gotta go up this way, to the left. I say we pit in here.
Cool.
It's like, even if we run out of pittons, it'll be a learning experience, so I don't have to worry about, you know. I mean, we'll die, of course, with all sort of stuff, but it's like, what matters is just learning as much as we can. Okay, here we go.
Fuck! Come on! Come on! I can't stay here. Shit, another one! Move it over! Watch out! Avalanche! Hurry up, Arbor!
Alright. Is that it? And then there's another mountain on top of the mountain on top of the mountain.
What the hell am I doing here? Did you pull me into the tent? Hello? Anyone? Damas? Damas, did you follow me here? Marco? Did you really take me to safety? Wow. You've had a rough time. You gonna be okay?
Did I do it? Is the robot dead? I guess, so we still have, that wasn't the top, there's another top on top of the top. A top on top of the top of the top of the top. Alright, what are we gonna have? We got oatmeal, we got cooked trout. Oh, we can't eat. I guess we just gotta go then, I guess. Oh yeah, it wasn't the... Oh, fuck off.
Fuck. One step at a time, Ava.
So it wasn't even the top of the bloody thing yet. Bloody hell. Why is that glowing? Alright, we saved it. Bloody hell, I cannot... Nah. People who beat the game in 4 hours? Nah, that's not possible. That's lies. Okay, so we just be really careful here. Get across to there. Or to there. Or we climb there first. And then it's a zigzag walk up. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm going to get baited into the right hand side. But it's like, it's only a little bit there. But then, is it a bait? That one's pretty tall over there. Did I lose my pittance? I didn't, thank goodness. The robot did the most important job, which is to get the goddamn pittance. But yeah, I was wondering, how the hell do we get avalanches when we were at the top? Obviously, we weren't at the top. And then once we get to the top there, they won't be at the top. The top will be after that.
Hey! Hey, you! Hey! You! Over there! Just hold on! Wait. Who are you?
Anything over here? I mean, I have shit ton of water. I got supplies, I think, but it's like... There's another save, I just gotta grab it or something. Oh no, doesn't look like there's anything here. Just snow. Okay. Oh, I guess... Can I climb like this stuff or something? Oh, I need some water. Is that a cave? No? Okay. Guess it's not a cave. Let's drink some water. Oh, we're capped. We can't get... Okay. Alright. Nice and easy. Okay, just gotta go up and left. Oh my gosh, lies. There we go. Okay, guess we gotta eat.
Marco. Marco, is that you? Marco! Answer me!
Is there any save point? Just looking for save points for caves, anything. Do we keep going left? I suppose we do. I cannot see shit. We're gonna get warmer. 2 minutes. But we don't... well, it just makes me immune from the... I don't want to do any of these. Like, I'd rather we just... But it's like, we'll die otherwise. And it's like, nothing else. My bloody goat milk.
It's freezing.
Okay, so we're gonna climb up. Okay, I guess we go to the right.
Come on. Look alive, buddy. Oh. Let's get back to it. Come on. Oh. Come on, Climbot, wake up! This right now. You're back. Good.
Ah, she's up. I didn't know you were a late riser. It worked out nicely, though. Gave me time to finish breakfast. A nice bowl of rice with marinated mushrooms and soft-boiled eggs. You do eat eggs, right?
I don't get why she has the tent open. Okay, so I'm about to freeze to death. Guess we're souping. It's the last of our soup. Okay, that's not going to cure cold. So we have to be outside to cure cold. So we could go outside and instantly die, basically. Alright. Maybe not. So we have a little bit of water. There's no point though, because we can restore it all so quickly. We have fireworks. I still haven't figured out how to use them. And my fingers. Beautiful. We could wait till morning. What time is it? Yeah, we could definitely. That'll do, actually. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's such a pain in the ass.
Dallas? Dallas? It can't be. I'm the only one here. I'm alone. I'm all alone. Fuck.
Ugh. So we just have to pit and... How the hell do you free solo that? We got no access to anything to temper with the cold. Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright. I'm getting there. But yeah, I don't see it. I don't know how you could go so fast. Like 4 hours, like, just doesn't make any sense to me. Alright. see it. So there's a... okay. I guess I'll have to take care of the cold. I ain't got shit for the cold though.
This room is taking me on a journey.
Stop rolling, please. Okay, well. Shit, I can't... do I not have anything? Do I not have anything for temperature? I guess I don't. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna fail. Honestly, I don't think I can win. I think it's over. I think legitimately it's over. I literally can't do anything. Because I've got no... I have no temperature control stuff. I had the thermal blanket. Maybe we like baylay and then thermal blanket. We could try that. I guess we have to, otherwise we'll die. How do we thermal blanket? How do we rest? Oh, we rest. Then we drink. Then we climb, I suppose. Oh my god, why are you being such a numpty? I don't know what else I can do. I feel like this is a really shit spot to climb. But I can't get my cold up. I mean, it's like it gets to a certain point. Let's go somewhere else. This is a waste of time, this spot. Does I have anything that stops me from just dying? Grit for 3 minutes? Oh, I could have just used the ataxium. Okay, so I do have ataxium. Okay, so I do have something to use, which is great.
damage!
So bullshit that doesn't give me my...
I'm not gonna make it.
You can't treat my cold by being in the tent and zipping up the frickin' tent.
Let's stop here, okay? I give up. Let's just go back down. Alright, point taken. I'll keep going.
Yeah, but can you do something about freezing to death? It's kind of shit, you know? I'm not a big fan of the whole freezing to death. What can I do? Oh, we can reheat. If I'd known how far away, if I'd just given up on that ice climb then, and then gone straight for this spot, I could have saved so much. I could have reheated some water and stuff, and bloody oath, that would have been much better. Alright, that'll do. Weather is shit. It is what it is. So, what we can do... We have 3 bits of cold water... cold protection. It is what it is. Alright. Okay, we go this way. So we walk up. Wait, is that another? I guess that's another bivouac. So better off. I swear this mountain just keeps getting taller. It's crazy. Alright, I guess we're climbing here.
fuck!
Let's not bother with that one. So it looks like you can walk up a fair bit, but then suddenly there's a part that I don't know how to get past. So, so if we climb here.
I am so done!
Holy shish kebabs. Alright. Alright, hopefully find a campsite up here. Okay, there's no campsite up here. Is there a campsite further down? Well, I guess we just have to friggin'... We just gotta send it, I suppose. Nah. Okay, we gotta go left. Okay, we gotta go back down. Go back down. Go back down. So we just got to go to this spot here. Okay. Alright, looking... It's not looking great. That one's food. And grit. How did we end up with no water, but heaps of food? That's kind of it. I think this is it, really. Yeah, I think this is it, really. I don't know what else I can do. Out of water. You can't boil snow.
I'm almost there.
I don't even know what there is. All I know is we're just climbing. Not gonna think about it too much.
Just a few more meters. I'll take a breather. Hey! What are you doing? Hey! Hunk of junk! Turn back on. We're almost there, I can feel it. Oh, please. One last push. Do this for me. Don't do that to me. Turn back on. Come on! Piece of trash! Just get to work! I'm not asking much of you. Do your job! Turn back on! On! No. No. Oh, come on. Don't. Robot, please. Please don't do that. Just turn back on. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do this to you.
Cut the rope! We're gonna... it's not looking too good. Not looking too good at all. I'm about to bloody die of thirst anyway, so I don't think it's gonna matter. Bloody hell, I'm gonna die. Okay, that's pretty generous on their side, I reckon. I think I would've... So is the reason you can't climb it just because the climb bots can't cope? Oh. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. No way, we did it! I did it! Oh my god, I did it! Nearly 17 hours. Oh my gosh. We've got no robot. We've got no hope. We are the mountain. I got no water. I got fireworks though. Holy shit. That was really, really difficult. And I made it more difficult than it should have been. Bloody oath. But yeah, no way 4 hours. No way. I'm trying to climb up here, but the camera's too zoomed out. How could they say it was too difficult though? Like, come on. On top of the world. Be part of a whole. How about no? I'm just thinking about where I gotta put my pittance to be able to go back down again. I'm like, I've only got a couple, I've got no robot, so it's gonna be a lot tougher to climb down. Do I even have a choice? Is it like, this is it, is it? Isn't it? Be part of a whole. How about no? How about I climb back down now? I mean, I want to go back to the old grandpa dude and like rub it in his face. Be like, cop that. It wasn't that hard, buddy. Yeah, it was hard, but not that hard. Come on. I guess I get no choice here. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I haven't set up my fireworks. I brought them the whole way and didn't set them off. 2 fireworks. Oh my goodness. Nah, come on, give us another option. We sacrificed the robot. We climbed all the way. And that mountain over on the left is taller. Bullshit. Alright, here we go. I gotta hold it down? Bugger off. Oh my gosh, I gotta hold it down? It's just... I don't want to. It's bullshit. Alright, here we go. Set up my fireworks at least. What the heck? We're climbing the stars, eh? That makes sense, doesn't it? At least get a pen and paper and write on your bloody suit, I got to the top, you know? Something. Okay, we're soaring now. I guess it's the transformative experience, the death of ego, where we're no longer tied. We become the mountain. Let go of our earthly bounds, and we're soaring. But like, Grandpa's still got to pick up her corpse if we fall down the mountain, so I'm kind of like, it's a little bit cringe. Okay, I said a little bit, maybe a bit. Oh. I still had my mushrooms I could have eaten. Cairn. So did she fall off or did she lay on top? I mean, better to die on top of the bloody mountain than just to fall down and... Okay, that was it. Okay, we skip the credits. Alright. 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 I guess I can't relate as a non mountain climber. I can't quite, feel that transformative experience of going from the bottom to the top, because whatever amateur mountain stuff I've done in high school stuff, it's a bit of a slog, and then you slog your way back down. But thank you for making it to the top. And you, what is your summit? What is your summit, eh? I kind of would have liked the choice there at the end to climb back down. Summit reached. Day 15. Assist mode off. 99 deaths. Alright. Okay, this is when I make the video. Here we go. Howdy, FrostyFire10 here. Welcome to Cairn, and I've just beaten it. And it took me 15 days in game, 16 hours, 52 minutes, and 51 seconds. Pretty goddamn slow. And I fell 136 times and died 99 times. And zero. What is that? A rewind? You can rewind? What's that about? And on Alpinist, and assist mode off, and no handhold guides, nothing to show that if you have a good hold, except for you got. It was a bit of it's certainly a journey. Okay, I can load my route to. I could do that. I'm just going to talk a bit about the game. Cairn is I think it's a really good game. Yeah. Story-wise, everyone's sort of like... I think it's fine. Although I did feel... about it at the end. Which I think is a common thing. That people feel a bit, But, I won't... There's no point spoiling it. This is one where I don't feel like spoiling it has any value. It's an interesting thing. But that said... The bloody climb, the actual gaming mechanics are really, really good. Like, I'll try to keep this review short, because there's no need to go too long about it, because it's just a really good game. But that said, if you wait for a discount, easy win. Wait for it to be on a, PlayStation Plus or an Xbox service thing, Xbox, X Play, wait for it to be on Game Pass, easy. Or on Epic's store or super discount on Steam or something, easy. Absolutely easy. No, there's no rush. I feel apparently the devs have said that they'll add like extra stuff, like extra mountains and things. I think you could remove the story and just have a new mountain, and I still think it'd be a bloody good game. So that just the gameplay wise, they've done a really, really good job. Yes, there's moments where you feel a bit but I just played without the handhold guide stuff, and if you have that on, it's apparently more indicative, like it gives you better, clear indications about your holds and things like that. You do learn a fair bit. As a non-mountain climber, it was quite challenging, not understanding some of the fundamentals, but it's pretty forgiving. I thought it was going to be harsher. I nearly did die of thirst as I got to the top. Like, it was very close. But I had more food than I thought I spent most of the climb not having that much food and having lots of water. And then at the end I had no water and lots of food. So it is what it is. There's a lot of management of your backpack. But it's a bloody hell of a climb. I want to do like a slow pan thing. We'll do the review route. So we started here. This is kind of like spoilers, kind of not, because you have to actually do it yourself. There's no perfect route, but obviously mine is not great. So we started here, the Twisted Ridge. I do wish we start at the actual bottom. I feel like we missed something with the, you know, approaching the mountain and then actually beginning the climb. And then, yeah, I do think that would make the game better, like in a future one. Maybe they do like a smaller mountain, but you just get the whole experience. So we did the walk. The jumping was a little bit they could improve that. Things that they could improve: ledges are a huge challenge at times, just because it's kind of odd. It would just need an option to mount a ledge, and that would probably solve a bunch of the issues. So I tried to go up here, and I failed, and then I came around here, got up here, vending machine, jump across. Just thinking about this whole journey, bloody oath. So this is a bit perilous. The reds, obviously, it's not good. I really didn't like using pittons, so I didn't use any pittons for a while. Like, for a fair while I didn't use pittons. So I did this one and failed this one so many times, and then finally got up there. Oh, this is it. Went up here to the cave. Oh my gosh, I get so close and then died so many times. I went that way, eventually got over here, went this way, this way. Look at that death right there. Bloody oath. And then we go over here. Day 2, the split rock. All my deaths. Trying to get up there, died. This thing you have to jump across, so you can't quite see it, but here you have to jump across. Oh my gosh. Died. There's a cave thing. Get up there, finally get up. There's a piton. So how many pitons have I used? Yeah, no pitons there. The one piton there, just randomly. One piton here, just randomly. Just because of the ledge stuff. Yeah, I really don't like pitons. See, look at all this. All of this is all... And then we get a piton here. We search the cable car station. I missed out on a bunch of collectible things. There are a bunch of upgrades you can get. I didn't get any. I didn't get upgrades. So, yeah. Yeah, no upgrade run. Alpinist. No assist. Yeah, just bragging about my 99 deaths. So we finally get up here. So obviously if you're going to buy the game, probably you should stop watching and don't, you know, just buy the game, damn it. But if you're not, maybe, or you're still on the fence, I do think the game looks a lot better in this review than when you're actually playing. There's some textures and graphics and grass that they're not particularly good at, but the thing that matters the most is the climbing on the walls, and they nail that. So it's just the ledge stuff needs to be cleaned up. If it was cleaned up, I think absolutely in the, you know, super bloody good game. I do worry, of course, you know, if it's gonna, people are gonna take the chance and really embrace it, because you hope so, because it's a bloody good game, like a game, and I don't feel like the story was overbearing at all. So I feel like they managed it well enough. It wasn't preachy or anything. It was, even then, I think you could just think about it, what happens at the end and what happens on the journey, and I don't know if there's an answer, I suppose. Look at this. Bloody hell, that's dangerous. Bit in there, and we just scramble up. And then we go around here. This place was a nightmare. Go over here, all my deaths, because I'm just jumping off. See, here I just die so much. This whole area here. Look at that, jumping off. Yeah, this whole area is just death. Just death and death and death. Let's go slower because we're having trouble loading. Just death after death after death. I ended up having to give up on that whole side of it. And go over here to the... Look at the cave. And then here. So we jump across. And buddy... Was it first go? We get up? Looks like it. First go. Look at some of those deaths. We go over here. Oh, this is where we're supposed to be. And there's the lady in the cave. And then we go... This walk. Look how many times I did this walk. You just see the thick strand of me going up and up again. And then dying there. And dying on this. Dying on this little bit here. Multiple times. Just because you fall and then you just roll off. It's like, piss off. And we went this way. And then look at this. All the falls. So many. I pitted on the really bad spot. Here was a really shit pitting. But because it's there, it sort of contributes to these terrible, terrible falls. I tried the super hard difficulty. I couldn't see anything. I didn't even know how to use my light. I didn't even know there was a light until this point. Like the whole previous time, I climbing in the dark, couldn't see anything, but I didn't know there was a light. And then we got here. We just got one that got through. Oh, and falls. And just one that got up. There's a couple. Got up there and we died. Oh yeah, I got all the way up. And then I go up here and I couldn't climb this. There wasn't a safe thing. I thought there was a safe thing there. And I bloody died. Because I didn't pit in early. And then here's the cave. Let me go out of the cave. Go up. I went this way and I died. This one was a terrible death. Because that whole way, this shitty little rock, and I bloody die. And we finally go this way. Go up here. I'm just shitting bricks. This one, I'm just absolutely shitting bricks. I finally get up. Let's just let it load. And then we get here. This bloody paradise. And I didn't farm the fish. I should have, but I didn't. We go and talk to Marco, and then it's over here. We camp, and we walk together. And we go all the way up here, all the way around, up again. Little climbs, little climbs. Walk over here. You can. So I could have gone. Oh yeah, you could. I suppose you could climb up there, but I didn't do that. I went up here, into the cave with the bear. Spoilers, bear. That one I jumped off, and then we're up. So we only had a couple failed. That's not too bad. Then we cross here. Go slow. I never went down there. There's the other statue at the bottom. This is the village. I say village, it's bloody crazy, isn't it? Climb there, a few deaths here and there. Realizing you can't climb certain parts of these structures. A bunch of deaths here. This part here was terrible, and to get across here was stupidly hard because again, leech troubles. Plenty of water though. Oh my god, look at this. So yeah, this is the peril. So this is one of the hardest parts in the game. And day 7, the peril. We're just falling. Get a pitting in. Trying left, failing to go left, going up. Finding a way to get through and pitting. But yeah, it was all just this section here. I was just falling constantly. Because I pitted on a really terrible spot. It's one of the trends. Is I do pitting on terrible positions, and then you're just scrambling. So you could like start a climb from the pitting spot, from the off ballet, and you're already falling. So like you're just scrambling from the very beginning. It's just agony. Then we go up here, into the cave. We die a couple times, but we do find our way through. There's some nasty spots around here, but honestly, once you get past that little bit, I felt like the peril was fine. So we get up here, cutscene, and then I just climb up here. A few deaths, then a couple jumping off, of course. And then we're up here, we're in here, we run around, talk to that dude, said hello. Went in here, lit the fire. I didn't climb. I guess you can climb up here. I guess. I didn't do that. But yeah, you just go over here. I just jumped across. I didn't have any trouble with this, didn't die. So that's good. Here I had a lot of trouble. Lots of deaths. Trying to climb this bit. Failing miserably. Going here. I climbed up here. It doesn't show on the route info, but I did climb up this side. But the game disconnected, so it went back to save. I didn't keep that one. But yeah, I found the right route, because there was a right route. I didn't, sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. But this was the correct route, even though it has some hairy spots. Like this bit here. That shouldn't be too bad, but it is. And then across. Oh, so you're supposed to go like that. And then a fall. Then you go up there. Bunch of falls here. Bunch of falls on this spot too. And then bloody death up there. Or just falling. And then all the way around. The relief of getting to this spot. Absolutely insane. To pop in, and then we go here, and the fact there's not a save here, and you're like, oh shit, if I fall I die. Pitting straight away, pitting again, just cannot breathe, cannot anything. We get to the secret, go up again, outside of the cave. So I got up here. Couple deaths on the outside, but I went in. That's where we started today. Started in this cave. I climbed up here, got the indestructible pitten, and then died because I missed this jump. Holy shit, that's painful. Holy shit, because I didn't jump properly. That's actually genuinely painful. So I went back down and died a bunch of times. Eventually found a way up here, which I didn't think this section was actually too hard. I was just a skill issue. So this whole area is actually not hard. I made it hard. And then we get up to here, and this is fine. And then you're up, and then you're pretty much across here. You're at the final part. Bloody oath, it's hard. It's hard to understate. I mean, I'm understating it now, but nearly 17 hours. Okay, so we get out here. Grandpa says we suck. And I say, how the hell are these ice spikes real? These can't be real. They cannot possibly be real. Like, there's no way they actually exist. I'm going to look it up, but there's no way. And so, yeah, we get to the hardest part in the game, apparently. According to Grandpa. And I'm just up. Little bit of a pitting, and I'm up, pitting again. We just got to keep going. We have to keep going. We cannot stop. We have to keep going. Water is an issue. We keep going, and we're up. One try. I say one try? Did I die? No, first try. There was like snow and shit. There's a part where there's it's collapsing on you and all sorts, but nah. That's not hard. Piss off. The walk was hard. So we're walking. I guess you could go over here, but that's like crazy. Up here, I did get seduced into going into the tunnel, into the cave, and then we're up. We keep going. we go. We save. Some hairy spots there on ledges as always. We go again. We pitten. Little fall. Not too bad. Go. Go again. I try this. I waste all my water. Give up. Go to the right. Straight up. Save. Dying of thirst. Up. Up again. Was there a save spot? I guess there wasn't. Up. Up again. Still dying of thirst. At about. So here, how many pittons is it? So 1 pitten, 2 pitten, 3 pitten. Oh shit. Yeah. So I died 99 times, but I didn't die on the last stretch. That's, yeah, top of the mountain. Holy shit. 14 days. Now, performance-wise, like when you're looking at distances, you get the little, that stuff. But it's fine. The actual, gameplay itself that's the really, really strong part of the game. You don't have any worries about performance when you're climbing. So, only when you look at the scenery and things, or you fall to your death and things are trying to load in. But, yeah. I think if the story was better, then it could be like one of the best games, like genuinely one of the best. But it's like, because of the story, and then you're like, but yeah, the gameplay is fantastic. I think when I saw like Peak and all those other climbing-ish games come out, and I'm like, they don't look like real climbing. It looks like just sort of joke climbing. This is real climbing, as real as we've gotten. I'm sure we can get to the next level, but this is a big step in the right direction. I'd love to see this as like 3-player or 2-player, really, just like as a co-op. You're climbing as a pair or climbing as a trio. Could be a real pain in the ass though, and really jank with all the different pittons and things and ropes and stuff. It might be just too much, but honestly, I highly recommend the game. I feel much better now having beaten it. Anything before that, I said many mean things. I got very upset at times, and there was a fair bit of rage. I'm so glad I climbed there, but some of these other climbs are like nasty looking. And you can go whichever way you like. You don't have to follow where I went. I wouldn't recommend that at all. But it's like, I suppose my only criticism is that I feel like you climb everything but the mountain until you get, you climb everything on the side and then you finally get to the mountain.
I am proud of myself. I stoked after 1 beer today.
Oh, well done. Bloody oath. Oh, is that a cave there? No, it's not. So yeah, pop in and load in stuff is definitely the only issue, but you don't notice it when you're climbing slowly. I think this is a good spot to stop.
Frosty, how have you been?
Good, I won. I did it. So yeah. Cairn, amazing game. Highly recommend it. Check it out. And challenge yourself, you know? You can do it. You can climb it. I believe in you. If I can do it, you can do it. 16 hours, 52 minutes, 136 falls, 99 deaths.
You beat whole game.
I beat the whole game. And there's obviously like a free solo mode where you have no pittance. Oh my gosh. And you have like 1 life. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's people who actually know how to climb who are really good at this game. Which is really, really good. That actual real life skills translate to in-game skills. I think that's a real positive. And it says a lot about the, I suppose, the realism. But at the same time, there's still like a arts, you know, graphic styles. The characters are different art style, but I kind of feel like the artistic aspects of the game are some of the weaker parts, and the strength of the game is the climb, and that's what matters, though, isn't it? There's all the stuff around the edges is a little bit weaker, but the climb itself is something special. And I look forward to them making more games, more climbing, more, you know, sort of maybe doing something about the ledges. But I feel like, I hope this is just the beginning, and they make more mountains and maybe do slightly different stories. I think, I hope they just don't feel too pressured to lean in towards like movie tropes style stories. They can do things that are basic, because it doesn't need to be super complex. Like, you're climbing a mountain. There's a fish. Yeah. Alright, from FrostyFire10. Thanks for watching this review of my climb. My climb. Tell me about your climbs. Have you beaten the game? Are you gonna buy the game, try it out, beat it? Or are you struggling? I was struggling. But shit. Bloody high up. Yep. Catch you next time. What do you think of Cairn? I think it's fantastic. Buy it. Alright, so there's the review done. Yeah, so I beat it. Bloody beat it. 99 deaths. And I nearly died of starvation at the end. So if I had to climb back down, I would have died instantly because I had no water. It's kind of like... Bloody cave. But look at this. This part is so nasty. And the ropes hanging off the side from people who died. I guess you could climb up from here. You wouldn't have to, but even then you wouldn't need to. You just climb from there. People go on probably the ice part, and then you have to go to ice, and then you end up there. But I've gone like under the spikes and...
What's your plan tomorrow?
Well, it's only 3:47, so I can stream some Niwa after this. I do want to finish Niwa, but I feel like solo Niwa isn't nearly as good as co-op. Like, it's much... I just find it more enjoyable. Particularly more enjoyable to stream it when I'm playing with randoms online, as opposed to just on my own. But I feel like I have to finish it on my own. It's just a bit tricky. I gotta get something to eat and some water. But yeah, here's the top. I got here. I did it. I bloody did it. I bloody did it. It was interesting that the wind, I didn't feel like it was that big a factor. Only one section was the wind there, and we have nighttime. Do we get dawn? I wonder what poor... Yeah, I wonder what Naomi thinks. She's gone to the top of the mountain. So that was Cairn, the Cairn journey, Cairn experience. I think it could have been more profound if the story was better. I think it only would have taken a couple little things, and the story would have like amped up like a couple points. You have your robot, and you have to communicate those calls with your partner back at home, and like you just needed one more of those. As the robot, before the robot died or was like in bad shape, it could have just played. A couple words would have been enough. But yeah, I'm a bloody beast. Bloody beast. Final section, all one go. And it's just a couple silly deaths. Well, 99 silly deaths, really. Oh, I'd say probably about 60 or 70 of those is just unnecessary. But just learning the game, learning the craft, climbing the mountain. It's been a hell of a journey. I gotta add this to the playlist now. I gotta set the playlist and all that up. But yeah, it's been FrostyFire10 playing Cairn. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Buy the game. See ya.